Hey Pioneer Peak families, this is our video so that you can just press play and listen to our school newsletter and know everything that's happening here at Pioneer Peak. This is going to be something that we start this year with all of our newsletters because I know how busy you parents are, and hopefully this just makes your life a little bit easier. This is the newsletter for the week of September 26th. I want to start with an awesome shine point for our awesome kiddos here at 5th grade recess. I was over on the field with some boys who were playing football, and I was absolutely blown away by how kind and respectful they were. Some things that I saw, they were checking in on each other after they fell or they got hurt with the football, checking in saying, "You good?" Helping each other up. They were cheering for the last kid picked when they picked teams, so that student didn't feel like they were the last choice. There was absolutely no unsportsmanlike conduct. They were giving each other high fives and handshakes, and I thought, if you guys are one of these parents of these kiddos, you should really feel proud, because I am definitely proud of them as their principal. I'm also looking for some dads. If you have some time in your schedule in the middle of the day and want to come over and be a positive role model, offer some guidance. You don't need to know all the ins and outs of football, but I'm looking for some dads that maybe want to volunteer and just be a male mentor for these kiddos. We have a 4th grade football group from 11:50 to 12:20, and a 5th grade football group from 12:20 to 12:50. So if you're interested in those things, please just let me know. Next up, Picture Retake Day is on October 14th. If your student took pictures and you want the retakes, you can just have them bring back the original packet. And if you're new and you haven't gotten your pictures yet, we'll have picture packets in the office if you want to purchase those. Just another reminder, we make this reminder every single year, but due to lack of space in our building, we allow students in the building starting at 9 o'clock on Tuesday through Friday and 10:05 on Mondays. We really ask that all parents, caregivers, guardians wait with their student until our doors open. Typically in the wintertime, our winds are blowing and it's really cold outside. We hate to see students standing at the doors for 5-10 minutes, and we just ask that parents please just wait in the car with those kiddos until that bell rings at 9 or at 10:05 on Mondays. If they're in before school activities, that's a different story, but if you are just dropping off your kid, please wait with them until that bell rings. PE news from Miss Bishop. Healthy Futures. September is winding down and the calendars are going out on October 2nd. Students should participate in 60 minutes of heart pumping activity at least 15 times during the month. So you can have those filled out and then logged and turned into Miss Bishop. Please make sure that parents sign them on that sheet. You're welcome to join them too in any of that activity. I know that builds really strong parent relationships with your kiddos. Please make sure that students have their PE shoes. They need to have laces or Velcro. Slip-on shoes are definitely not safe in our gym. Upcoming PE activities in our area, there's a Colony High School cheer clinic on October 1st from 4:30 to 6:30 at Colony High School. There's a flyer on this newsletter if you want more information. Grizzly Family Fitness actually has a basketball season coming up. And if your students are interested in playing more basketball, go ahead and check out those flyers as well. There's a happy run every Monday night at 6 p.m. in Palmer. Active Souls hosts that, and it's a free run. You do have to sign a waiver your first time, but after that you can just check in online and go. There's a different course each week if you want to walk, run, or bike, and it always begins at the Active Souls Koloski building in Palmer, and it ends at the Ale House. Children under 16 must be accompanied by an adult. Next up in our newsletter, a very exciting thing that's happening here at Pioneer Peak this week is we have an artist in residence. Her name is Jen Joliffe. She's a fabulous artist who actually helped build some of the murals that they have in the new Wasilla Library. If you've been there and seen some of her beautiful work, she's going to be helping our students create 2 collaborative murals that are going to hang up in our stairwells. And we're going to be hosting a big community night with Jen Joliffe on October 2nd. From 6 to 7:30. We hope that you can come on down and participate in some of that mural building. Just a reminder, we cannot call kids down after 3 o'clock p.m. The end of our day is just a crazy place, and if you are needing to pick up your student early, please do so before 3 o'clock. If you come in after that, anytime from 3 to 3:45, we will ask you just to wait until our dismissal begins at 3:45. Upcoming events, we're finishing out some cross-country parties. I'm going to let you guys read these on your own. I'm not going to bore you with all the details of those things, but just know there are lots of dates on here that you should maybe write down on your calendar if your kid is participating in after-school activities. We also have our lunch menu on here, delicious things that your students can participate in. If you are interested in learning more about your child's teacher or any of our staff here at Pioneer Peak, we have these staff pages where you can find out information on their likes and dislikes if you want to share a little goodie with them, or just to learn a little bit more about the team that we have here at Pioneer Peak that are ready to support your kiddos. Lastly, this link on the thing is just where you can buy some of our school gear, and we are working on right now a plan to work with Silvertip Designs in Palmer to do a big school gear drive. So that'll be coming here shortly in the next couple months. But I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your week, and please reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.